Children, how are you all? Hope you are all safe and fine at home. So last class we learned a story of an ant. Hope you all liked that lesson. Hope you all learned that lesson. Okay. So today we are going to see the grammar part. Okay. And I hope all are having the grammar workbook with you. Success with the grammar. I hope all are having. Okay. So in that first lesson we are going to see is sentence. I know you know what is a sentence. Isn't it? What is a sentence? Yes, sentence is a group of words which makes a complete sense. Okay, for example, I like ice cream. Okay, do you like ice cream? Yes, isn't it? So I like ice cream. I like ice cream is a sentence. Okay, so this sentence, I like ice cream, it is having two parts. If we divide that sentence into two parts, we can divide them as subject and predicate. You can see on the board, the sentence is first divided into subject and predicate. Sentence is having two parts, that is subject and predicate. So subject is, it can be a noun or pronoun. Okay, so I, here I is the subject. Likes ice cream is a predicate. Okay, so predicate, it will be having a verb on that, and the subject can be noun or pronoun. Okay, subject is what we are talking about. Okay, that is subject. And this subject and predicate. So there is no necessity that subject has to come at the beginning of the sentence. It can come at the end of the sentence also. For example, one example I will say, waiting by the school gate in the rain was my brother. Okay, listen properly. Waiting by the school gate in the rain was my brother. Okay, so here my brother is the subject. So see, it is not coming under in the beginning of the sentence. It is coming at the end. So that's why I told you that there is no necessary that subject has to come at the beginning itself. It can come in the end also. Okay, so that's all about subject and predicate. Now we are going to little more deep. Okay, sentence. There are four kinds of sentences. Okay, so you can see on the board, there are how many types? Four types of sentences. So first one is assertive or declarative sentence. Okay, it can be named as assertive or declarative sentence. Okay, assertive or declarative sentence is statement. Okay, it can be statement. That is, usually we know sentence means it is starting with capital letter and ending with full stop. Okay, so this assertive or declarative sentence we can divide into two. You can divide into positive or affirmative sentence and negative sentence. Okay, affirmative or positive sentence. Okay, affirmative or positive sentence and negative sentence. For example, he is happy. Okay, example for assertive or declarative sentence, he is happy. He is happy. When we are changing into negative sentence, it will become he is not happy. Okay, so positive sentence is he is happy and negative sentence is he is not happy. Okay, so that's all about assertive sentence. So assertive sentence it means about statement. Okay, and it should have a capital letter in the beginning and it should have a full stop at the end. Okay, let's move to the second part, that is interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence, as the name suggests, it is question words. Okay, question sentences. So question sentences means it can be, what is your name? Where is your place? Why are you doing that? Why are you late? When is that? When did it happen? So all these questions we can use in interrogative sentence. And like affirmative sentence, that is assertive sentence, this interrogative is also divided into two. It is having two parts, yes or no questions and WH question. Okay, so yes or no questions, it can be, do you like ice cream? Yes, I like ice cream. Do you like hot food? No, I don't like. So yes or no. So we are getting yes or no as the answers. So there are yes or no questions. And WH questions. WH questions, as I already told you, why are you like this? Okay, questions starting with WH. Okay, so in interrogative it can come how and all. Okay, how do you do? All these questions we can ask in interrogative. But in WH questions, only the questions with WH starting. Okay, why are you, what are you doing there? Okay, what is your name? All these things we can use in WH questions. I hope it is clear to you. Now we are going to the third part, that is imperative sentence. Imperative sentence, we are using it to show the command, request, etc. Okay, so command in the form, shut the door, keep quiet, close your mouth. All these things we can give in imperative sentence. We can name it as imperative sentence. That can also be request also. Okay, so please give me a pen. Could you please give me a pen? Okay, please give me a pen. Please give me a water. Okay, please take your seat. All these sentences we can take it for imperative sentence. Next, the last one is exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentence is totally showing the sudden feelings, emotions. Okay, exclamatory sentence. Oh no, what happened? Okay, what a beautiful girl. Alas, he passed away. So all those we are giving to express our feelings. So that is exclamatory sentence. And also exclamatory sentence will be showing with exclamation mark. Okay, so exclamation mark will be showing to show the exclamatory sentence. So it is very easy to find out exclamatory sentence because exclamation mark will be there at the end of the sentence. Okay, so today we learned about what is sentence. What is sentence? Sentence is a group of words which makes a complete sentence, and it is having two parts, subject and predicate. Subject can be noun or a pronoun. Predicate will always be having a verb over it. And we studied kinds of sentences. There are 4 types of sentences. That is assertive or declarative sentence. That is also subdivided into affirmative or positive sentence and negative sentence. And interrogative sentence, question formed words. And always in interrogative, please keep it in mind, you should keep the question mark. Okay, so it is also subdivided into 2, yes or no questions and WH questions. And imperative, third one is imperative, which used to give commands, request, etc. And in exclamatory sentence, it shows sudden feelings. Okay, oh no, wow, what a beautiful house, what a beautiful girl, what a pretty girl. All these things we can use it for exclamatory sentence. So I hope it is clear to you. So we'll meet in the next class. Till then, bye.